More than 97% of our planet's water is contained in the ocean. With that being said, I've always been attracted to the ocean and its beauty. One thing I found most beautiful about the ocean is the sweet, amazing creatures it holds and the ecosystems that work together like magic. Sadly, as I got older, the ocean has lost some magic because it is slowly turning into a landfill. I've been on several ocean vacations, and to my disappointment, I've seen trash and waste along the beach far too often, and it makes me wonder how it affects the life inside the water. Next, I'm going to show you a chart that shows the number of species with documented records of entanglement in marine debris. So as you can see, the biggest category being invertebrates and fish. A lot of people can see this when they fish, when they go to vacation. It's super sad. It's actually a really big problem. After doing some research, I found that over 100,000 marine animals die from entanglement each year, and those are just the creatures that are found. This number does not include the numerous animals left behind unseen. Our human selfish ways cost our planet more than we think, and also more than we bargain for. What will we do when the food supply from the ocean runs out and the fun beach vacations slip away due to our selfishness? It's time to take a stand and end it. One of the best quotes I found for this topic is by a man named Robert Swan. He said, and I quote, "The greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it." This quote means to me that not one person or one group of people can save the planet, the ocean. It means that we each have to take a stand and not let other people do it for us. Here's a picture I found online from a beach in the United States. As you can see, it is completely covered in trash. If you can't walk on the beach, how do you expect animals to live in it? Okay, now for this, I wanted to do something that was actually going to make a change. As I said before, we can't expect other people to do it for us. It's a communicative thing. So I will be challenging my audience to do the Skip the Straw challenge for at least a month. This is a challenge that will make my audience use metal straws or none at all. This reduces plastic waste. Here's a picture of the Skip the Straw challenge. Skip the Straw challenge. We are committed to provide straws only upon request. So this means that, people are only going to get straws if they request them. Plastic is forever. Every plastic straw you have ever used does exist and will exist forever. They are not biodegradable. 500 million straws are used each day in the United States. That's enough to circle the planet more than 2.5 times. Sadly, straws are provided to be the deadliest and are now the most deadly in the top 10 marine debris found on our beaches. And by 2050, there would be more plastic in the sea than fish in the ocean. So for the end of this, I'm going to leave you all with a quote. "We are tied to the ocean, and when we go back to the sea, whether it be to sail or to watch, we are going back from whence we came." John F. Kennedy.